and gentlemen, here are the starters for Los Angeles. He's out there at baddest one. And it's Cool Hands. And it's the closer. And it's Captain Clutch. And at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, you look at the Lakers. They've had some tough battles, Greg. Fatigue may be a factor at this point.
True, but as a player, this is what you've trained and worked for all year long. Knowing that when you get to this time of year, you'll be ready. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
From deep three-point territory. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The Lakers on offense. 4-point game. Here's Woods. Pass to the beast. To the middle. There's the closer. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Cool Hands. Here's the closer. Good on the triple. The closer's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And here is Taylor. Down low. 4-on-3 break. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Cool Hands.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Look at the closer, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Suns have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. This one for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Woods the pass to Captain Clutch. The long distance 3 is buried.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Suns trail by 11. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And he banks in the lane.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now here's Taylor. Tight defense on him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Lakers leading by 11. Cool hands passes to the closer. Had the space there, but it's offline. Pass to Taylor. Lets it go with the three. A rebound by the Lakers.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's the Beast. From outside, off the mark. Phoenix is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside, Taylor. Latrey buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Woods, the pass to Cool Hands. Takes a 3. The rebound by Park. Suns trail by 8. Left side, Taylor. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to the closer. Here's the Beast. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. Good on both. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Taylor, still without a basket. To the inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Woods, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man. And he's good on the 3-ball. 8 points for him. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to the closer. Here's the Beast. Here's Cool Hands. Woods, the pass to the closer. 5 to shoot. Shoots. Again, the Lakers.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's the closer. He's got 12. Captain.
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Oof, wow.
And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lakers leading by 5. Here's the closer. Lets it go. And again, the Lakers no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Suns ball. Outside, Taylor. Pass to the professor. Shot clock at 6.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Johnson at the elbow. There's the closer. Knocks down the 3-ball. The closer's got 15 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Pulls it up. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside, Taylor. With his first shot attempt, and it's good for 2.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to the closer. From deep three-point land. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. Now, Taylor. Slammed in by Taylor.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here's the prodigy. Nothing on the board. Here's the closer. And the 3-ball is good.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Taylor against Johnson. Outside, Taylor. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
1:46 left here in the opening quarter. Here's the 3. At this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Los Angeles leading by 6. Stolen. Here's the professor. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's the prodigy. It's good from long range. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
1:05 left in the first. Suns moving the ball around. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Three-pointer. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
A closer, that's good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Suns trail by 11. go. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 10. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And the foul on the closer. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Taylor. Here's the screen. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Taylor's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Phoenix.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got the prodigy. The closer is out there with cool hands. Then it's Johnson, and it's the beast in a shooting guard.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
The Suns have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Here's the prodigy. Pass to cool hands. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 5, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound. It's blocked. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to the prodigy. Here's the closer. That one, no good. Drills it from outside. 10 points for him.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Poked away. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's the beast. Misses the layup. Here's the professor. He's guarded by Johnson. Shot by Taylor, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's the professor, covered by Johnson. Goes up to the stripe. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 9 points for P.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's the beast. Fires the 3. And no good that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Taylor. Hits the three-point bomb. Taylor's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Baddest one comes in for the prodigy. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. They set the screen. Connects from three-point range. And it's 8 points for Captain Clutch.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Taylor taking his time here. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Cool Hands grabs the rebound. Cool Hands got 4 rebounds in this game. Got a piece of it. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Look at Cool Hands, one of the game's best, second in the league. And, of course, the closer is right there as well.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Now here's Taylor. He's got 12. Five on the clock. To end the run. And it's good on the way in. 12 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Suns trail by 5. And the call on the shot. Suns have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Captain Clutch. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Woods. And the shot goes down. Woods got his second bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Rebound the Lakers. The closer's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's cooled down.
Oh!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Outside, Taylor. All sorts of time. That's good on the jump shot.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The base passes to Cool Hands. Pass to the closer. Misses the 3.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Trains the three-pointer. He's got 15.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
LeBase passes to Captain Clutch. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 19-foot shot. A rebound by the Lakers. Cool Hands got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to the closer. Yep, that one goes. Woods got 6.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Oh, good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's the beast. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
So both teams making some changes here. Lakers leading by 5. The base passes to Woods. Here's Cleveland. Pass to the closer. There's the lob to the hoop. And he dunks it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's the beast. He has 7. Pass to the closer. Here's the beast. Count it. The beast's got 5 points now in the quarter. Suns trail by 7. Fires away from outside. Cool Hands grabs the rebound. Cool Hands got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the closer. He has 29. Buries it from 3-point range. Cleveland's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Woods. And in Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The 3. That shot off. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. A shot by the closer, no good. Suns trail by 11. Floats one up. The rebound by the closer. The closer's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Cleveland. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's Phoenix now. Here's the professor. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 15.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Here's Cleveland. A 3-ball. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
1:43 left in the first half. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Woods can't get it to drop. Suns trail by 11. .104 left in the first half of basketball. And a missed layup.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
The Lakers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here.
Number 26.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Here's the professor, still scoreless. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Ortiz, the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's the bodyguard after the basket by the Lakers. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Count that bucket.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And that concludes the first half. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 13. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And we thank you for joining this.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Winning the first 2 games of the finals, one more win tonight, and they'd practically taste the championship. And that is a wrap.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at the closer in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And for Los Angeles, they've got the closer. Addis one out there with the beast. And it's cool hands, and it's Captain Clutch, and it's small forward. The Suns have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers leading by 9. Pass to the closer. Nailed from three-point land.
Three-point field goal.
The closer's got 34 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside, Taylor. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And 1 point in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Got a piece of it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. There's the closer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. Suns trail by 13. Pass to Taylor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Phoenix, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lakers leading by 11. Pass to Cool Hand. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure. Is the closer. A three-pointer off the mark. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Woods. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Suns trail by 7. Right side, Taylor. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 24.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The closer passes to the Beast. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. The closer's got 39. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Outside, Taylor launches a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. They just got burned.
Pass to Captain Clutch. And Taylor slams it home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Captain Clutch, no good. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 17-7 run. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Take a look at Captain Clutch, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, the Beast.
I think these 2 guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Sinks the three-pointer. And the Suns lead by 1.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Driving, hammering it in.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. The Suns have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. From the top of the key, good on the jump shot.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and to still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
All the officials are all over that one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
LA has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Woods. He's got 12. Baseline jumper. The rebound by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. As the closer, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. From deep three-point land. No good on the shot. Suns trailing. Step back shot. It's good. 30 points in the game.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Wood. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
From deep three-point land, Cool Hands grabs the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Pass to Woods. Here's the closer from outside the arc. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. There's the pick. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Right wing. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Taylor. Lakers with the rebound. Cool Hands got double-digit rebounds now in the game. At 3 off the mark. Well, Phoenix shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Pass to Woods. Here's the Beast. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cool Hands got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Shots good by the Beast.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Suns trail by 4. Pass to Taylor. Here's the Professor. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Well, Professor's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Smooth check in for Phoenix. The bodyguard comes in for Taylor. Johnson outside. Down low, the closer, and that one is stuffed right through.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
A Professor, good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Johnson outside. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's the closer. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
For the lead, it's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Here's the professor. He's got 5. Pass to the bodyguard. It's stolen by Johnson. Inside. There's the closer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 of 7. The first free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
He hits both from the stripe. Suns trail by 3. Here's the professor to the middle. Intercepted. Fast break. The Lakers takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Tipped away. And it's the Lakers on the break. The Prodigy's shot is good.
3-point field goal.
The Prodigy's got 9. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to the closer. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Phoenix shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's the professor. He has 7. And that one's good. The bodyguard.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And good that time. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's the professor. And it's off from 3-point range. Cortez passes to Captain Clutch. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to the closer. Offline with his 3.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Substitution on the court.
Los Angeles leading by 5. From the arc. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And for the Lakers, that is one out there with the beast, and it's the closer. And there's Captain Clutch, and it's cool hands in at the center position. Captain Clutch passes to the beast. Lets it fly. Great look there, but off target. Suns trail by 7. To the right side. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Phoenix grabs the miss. Pass to Ortiz. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Launches it from deep. A shot by the closer, no good. The Suns shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Los Angeles leading by 7. There's a good screen. Here's the beast. And So it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Bodyguards checked in for Phoenix.
Number 29.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's the closer, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First free throw is good.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunity.
Suns trail by 9. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Releases, and right through it goes. He has 35.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Woods. And a strong finish with two hands.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's the Beast. Hits it from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Pass to Taylor. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance is at 5 overall.
Here's the closer. And, yep, another basket.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Well, GA, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books.
Alongside Donovan Mitchell, who got 57 in the bubble back in 2020.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen away. Shoots from the block. Pass to Ortiz. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Ortiz has got 5 points in the quarter. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Woods. The closer passes to Woods. And the Lakers with another miss. The Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Puts up a deep three. Cool hands, grabs the rebound. Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Offensive rebound. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. There's the closer, and another one falls.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down.
And now only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan ahead of him. How much further can he go?
Los Angeles leading by 6. Another one goes. Incredible.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time.
And he's now matched the Hall of Famer Elgin Baylor with Michael Jordan's all-time record only 2 points away.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Pass to the Beast. To the inside. Woods can't get it to drop. Suns have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Another one falls for Phoenix.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's the closer. Puts up a deep three. Good, he hits again.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Craig, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades, to now witness someone break his record. I mean, this is crazy.
Pass to Woods. To the paint, here's the beast, and he jams it with authority.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
Very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
Here's Woods. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Woods taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Suns trail by 9. Plenty of space. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 33 points for him.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Pass to the closer. Here's Cool Hands.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Lakers, number 5, 2 shots.
So he gets them both. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Number 72.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
The Beast passes to Woods. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Suns trail by 9. Down low. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
To the middle. Clark passes to Taylor. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. The rebound by the Lakers. Cool Hands got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's the closer. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls. The Professor's checked in for the Suns. And the Lakers also making a switch. The Prodigy, he's checked in for baddest one. Suns trailing.
In a moment now, him to just kind of soak it all in the midst of this incredible offensive performance.
Greg rising to the occasion. All eyes are on him.
This is the kind of game, the kind of performance that you never forget. What an historic scoring display.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. He
just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. Here's Captain Clutch. There's a screen. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Park. Park's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The Lakers with the rebound. Captain Clutch has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to the Beast. Floats one. He gets that one. The Beast's got 12 points here in the second half. Suns trail by 9. There's 1:54 left here in the 4th quarter. Great look, but off the mark.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
There's the closer, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Lakers lead by 11. Drains it from beyond the arc, and he has 42.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Pass to the prodigy. Here's the closer. There's the screen. A rare miss for him. The Suns running out of time. Launches from deep. Rebound the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 58 seconds left in the 4th. Puts up a 3. Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
That's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow.
Thank you again for coming out and cheering your teams on.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Give it up for your MVP.